Hey guys, before I start this tutorial, I just want to tell you guys that the tutorials that I'm going to be doing now, they are going to be stuff that I've needed help with in the past, or that you guys are maybe eventually going to want to do this style. It's whatever though. And so here we go. This is a tutorial on cell render effect, and here's an example of what it is in this background that I did. Alright, you can see I lowered the opacity down really low, but these little lines right here, that's what cell render is. A lot of people are starting to use this style, so I figured I'd do a tutorial on it. Alright, so first, I already rendered this out. It's just a tutorial text or whatever. First, I already rendered it out, and, oops. Alright, you're going to open up Cinema 4D. I'm going to close this out so I can start over. You open up Cinema 4D, all that stuff was already checked, but I closed it earlier for this. Okay, and make your text however you want it. I'm just, like, you want to do it exactly the same as the other text, and you're just, after you rendered out that first text, you're going to go up here to Options, uncheck everything, and go to Effect down here, Cell Render, and you check Edges, and you basically just want to flip-flop these real quick. Make sure edges is on white and background color is on black, and go and render it out. But I already have it rendered, so I'm not going to, but just render it out, and when it's done rendering it should look like that. And it's really hard to mess this up. Let me save this real quick. It's very easy, but if you don't know how to do it, it's kind of complicated. So, alright, so I'm just gonna label it cell. Alright, so, see, I have my cell rendered tutorial text, and I have my cell render text, and where's it at? There we go. And my tutorial text. And okay, so open up Photoshop, and then you want to, as soon as it opens, even though it's going slow. Alright, let's see, go to Open. Come on. And open up your first text that you did, tutorial. Oh my lord, everything's being slow right now. Sorry about this, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Alright. So, there's my first tutorial text. And now you want to open up your cell render text. And you're just going to want to drag that over here and try to align it perfectly. Come on. Drag it over here. And you just want to align it perfectly, make sure everything's sized right and everything. And then you're going to want to change the cell render effect. You're going to want to change that one to linear dodge add. And it takes away the black lines. And right now this looks kind of ugly because there's no text effects added to this one or anything. Make gradient layer, all that stuff. There's nothing added. But if it's a little bit too bright or you don't really like it, you can just lower the opacity down a little bit, and you still get that really nice effect. And I'm a huge fan. I basically use this thing in all of my backgrounds now that I learned how to do it. And like I said, it's very simple if you know how to do it. But so yeah, if you can like and comment this video if it helped you out at all, that'd be great. Thanks.